boy Solo, and we're going to be doing something a lot different. It's going to be a weekly series every Tuesday night. I'm going to be telling funny stories about what happened to me, or funny experiences. Like the first one today is funny as fuck. It might seem bad, and it seems before I say it, it's going to be basically my title. I gave my teacher a panic attack. Yeah, yes, I'm not a knob. It's fucking hilarious as fuck. But let's get right into it. Basically, obviously geography. Let's give this teacher a name, Mrs. Bitch. She was really nice the first year I had her in year 9. Then I got her in year 10, and she turned an absolute cunt during my GCSEs. So let's call her Mrs. Bitch. And as normal lessons, I would come in and just sit there and just do my work or piss about. but this lesson we were in the computer room. We were in the library doing our work on the computer. And basically, I always sit in a certain area doing my on the computer. Is basically right in the corner of the library, so I can get on with my work. And my two mates decided to turn in for once. So us three were just sitting in the back, getting on with our work. Then we could done our work, and my mate started pissing about. Yes, and like we weren't doing anything like that. He was just pissing about. He was fucking rolling a spliff in the back and shit. So nothing that bad. Nothing you don't expect in a school in England. But anyway, we're basically just sitting in the corner, and yeah, literally done all our work, and the teacher was like, "Well, why you guys aren't doing the work? Why are you rolling a fag?" We're like, "Okay, look at it." She's like, lucky she didn't clock on what it was. So she's like, "Well, like, you should be doing your work." I was like, "Excuse me, miss, we've done all our work. We've kept calling you over, and you're just fucking ignoring us." She's like, "I don't use that language for me. I don't care." And she's like, "Okay, I'll carry on with your work," and she just walked off. So we just sat there pretending our work, and next thing you know, my mate fucking throws this book across the room into this dickhead's face we fucking hated. He literally was chatting shit about us and shit all the time, and some lad who was in that corner came and told us he was our mate, but he was sitting away from us because he just stood so he could focus on his work because he was actually a sensible twat. And so they lads, so basically, say this lad in the corner that threw a book, let's just say his name was Bob. So Bob was just sitting there, but he's chatting shit, and he was chatting shit about me, and there was two of another lad, so let's call that other lad Dave. So he's chatting shit about me, Bob, and Dave a lot. So yeah, and he's just saying really dickhead thing about Bob, so Bob got pissed off and of course threw a book, and it hits him right in the face. And the lad snakes on, not him, but he calls Miss Bitch, Tyler threw the book over. And she like came over to me, Tyler, like lunchtime detention. I was like, "You being serious?" So me and my boys always play football at lunch. So I was like, "Okay." She's like, "Go over there, go. You've got lunchtime." So I was like, "No, you can fuck off, you stupid twat." Because I was a little shit. I certain lessons like PE and shit I was good at, but this one I fucking hated. And she just simply turned against me this year, and like, she was like, we had a fucking full blown argument. She was like, "Get the fuck out of the library." I was like, "Well, don't swear at me, you stupid twat." And she was like, "Don't swear at me." I was like, "Okay, whatever." Leave the room. So I was like, left the room, and next thing you know, she comes out. It's like, "Oh, if you don't save this lunchtime detention, you'll have a C4, which is an after school detention, an hour and a half after school detention from 3:30 to 5 o'clock." And she said, "And it would have to be that night." I was like, "I can't do that, you idiot. I'm going out with the lads football training." And she was like, "I don't care." So I was like, okay, I'll go to the lunchtime detention. So I went there, waiting for about 5 minutes for a turn up, so only half an hour lunch, and she weren't there. So I was like, okay, I'm fucking off then, I'm fucking off to lunch. But she didn't tell me by the time, so she was late. So yeah, I'll just play football in the Astro, not mind and biz, have a nice kick, but having a nice time. Next thing you know, basically we have isolation. Isolation staff came and got me. It's like, "Okay, why do you have to come isolation?" I was like, okay, what for? She's like, "We'll explain everything there." So he got there, and literally, Miss Bitch was saying that, "Oh, he was getting all rude and aggressive, blah blah blah." I was like, "You taking a mic?" I would never get aggressive to male. I would have an argument, but never get aggressive, especially to female member of staff. You know how much of a bitch she was. So yeah, so like the chamber, like you have to be here for a week. I was like, seriously, can't go at lunch times and stuff. I was like, oh, fuck's sake, taking the piss. So yeah, I was there for a bit. Then next thing you know, I like the deputy head of school comes in. He was a sound geezer. Let's call him Jack the lad. Basically, Mr. Jack the lad came in. It was like, oh, what happened? Blah blah. I told him what happened. It's like, okay, just being here for the day. So just being the day, and you can go out tomorrow. It's like, okay, that's fair. So next day, I was out, and I was basically playing football. I was literally playing football in the Astro at lunchtime again, as always. Then I was on my way to PE. Next thing you know, isolation comes to me again and basically says I was shouting abuse at her. Well, basically shouting abuse at her while I was playing football. She was on lunch duty. I was like, this is bullshit. She really wants to get me as shit. So I literally got taken out of PE and I was like, you're taking the fucking piss. So I walked to the door. I walk out the door off the isolation. I was like, where you got? I was going to speak to Miss Gregory. Like, is that best? I was like, yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Next thing you know, I bang on the fucking. I was knocking on the door. She ignored me. So I banged on the window, not that hard. Next thing you know, she's like, isolation came. Bonus banged on the window once, and she said, oh, she didn't have a fucking panic attack. So she had to be taken to doctors because she was having a fucking bullshit panic attack. Next thing you know, this was like a week before Christmas, and I was excluded for 2 weeks. So a week before Christmas, a week after. So I was like, you're taking the fucking piss. So yeah, she faked a fucking bullshit panic attack to get me excluded. So I come back after fucking Christmas. Come back after my exclusion. Is that shit right? Apart from fucking all my game console and shit got taken on my own. Thanks a lot, mum and dad. But yeah, I came back and I had to go apologise to her. So I was like to Jack the lad, I was like, I'm not apologising to her. You know what she's like. It's like, yeah, most of the staff teachers didn't like her there, but she's shit stirred. And basically, like, apologise, don't apologise, you'll be in isolation for another week and a half. So it's like, okay, I'll apologise to her, but I don't mean it. It's like, oh, that's fine, I don't really care. So I apologised to her, and she's like, I don't accept your apology. It's like, you're taking the piss. I apologise for you shit stirring. Yeah, next thing you know, I get fucking taken out of fucking geography, kicked out of geography, and yeah, that's pretty much the end of the story. In the end, she got fired. And then I think she got fired for being a twat and being a dick to everyone. Yeah, so that's in the story. Hope you guys like the story. Hope I've got some more funny ass stories to come up for you guys. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit. And see ya.